I'm making a pop-out stamp with scrap metal, and I'm using a crowbar or something that was used to take off like a spare tire for a vehicle. This is what I cut off. And I cut the tip off. Still kind of hot, but I cut this tip off. Use this for something, I don't know. Now what I'm gonna do is use this bolt that I found that came from like a 18-wheeler tire. See how the bolt's broken off? Slightly bent. I found it on the side of a road. What I'm gonna do now is I gotta take the molding, the shape of what this is in here, and I gotta make it the same as this as best as I can of whatever mold I use. I'm gonna try to shape this with a grinder. I gotta grind all these threadings off right here. Then I gotta shape this down right here, this corner part. I gotta grind it down to whatever the mold looks like. Then this outer side right here of the metal, I'm gonna grind it all the way down right here and level it off. You see how it's kind of slightly off? It's low on this side and it's high up on this side. I gotta grind it down right here and shape it into a form, either keeping it just like a regular circle shape, or I can try to add like a certain type of design around it. But so far it's coming out, pretty cool. I've been thinking about making this for a long time since I've found these pieces and thought about how to go about making a pop-out stamp without using a torch or heating up the metal somehow to get the imprint. This imprint's already made, but the challenging part in my mind was, how am I gonna shape a metal that will fit this perfect? And I started thinking, oh, okay, maybe I can make a mold of something. So I'm gonna get a whole bunch of paper towel and slightly wet it, and I'm gonna smash it in here, and then I'm gonna pull it out and then see what it looks like. And I'm gonna try to shape the tip of this metal right here, the same shape as the mold as the paper towel. And it should be, after a couple of hits, after hitting it down right here, it should match up to whatever shape this is. But after I'm done, I'll show you guys how it turns out on a piece of scrap copper. See you guys later. I'll show you when I'm done with it. And then I'll make a bracelet with it too.